Hello everyone. I just want to show you what I got for Christmas yesterday, I should say. It's not really a lot. Since you're getting older, and I can't really get a lot myself because like this year's got a lot of busyness going on, and even last year I couldn't get a lot neither, which when you get older you tend to get less. But what I could get was just odd and ends a little bit more, and it wasn't really a big deal. I've got one thing that's coming in January, which is just a bed set. I could do very clever and a bed set, as I need a new one in a way, and or something. But I got Big Stitch, which is this one. I couldn't get the bigger one because the big one's too expensive, and it was sold out as well. But I had to get like medium one, which is, it's not so bad. And finding a place for him is just very awkward, and in a small space it's just very weird on finding a room. I got Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. When I was like little, I used to like Tigger, and Tigger was one of my favourite characters in Winnie the Pooh, apart from, and when I was like in primary school, I'll tell you a little story. When I was in primary school, I had like a Piglet rucksack bag. I used to like it back then, the rucksacks, but I'm not really a big fan of rucksacks. I don't mind like over mesh jar bags, like over the shoulder bags. I don't mind them bags, but I don't like rucksacks. I hate rucksacks. I think this is part of my sensory thing. I don't know. Never found out why. But no, I got Tigger. I got some clothes a little bit. I got this pin jumper. I don't know if you've seen this before. Like, normal people scare me. It says that. But no, I thought it's black, which I could do more black stuff in my wardrobe. I got this is my Too Tired the Function t-shirt. I got that one when I'm really tired and like I feel drained. I can like have this, and like it says the best shit for me. And I got this t-shirt with one of my favourite quotes on it as well. One of my favourite ones. I did see another one that I liked, but I couldn't get it because I didn't have enough to get it. I got, sorry, I'm yawning. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come, so I got this one because it like says a message from me as well, because most of the time. I got a game on my PlayStation 4, which is a game that is very not one I usually would get or even think about getting. But it's like a game, you use your phone, you download an app on your phone and it's synchronized to your PS4, and you use your phone as a controller. So your phone does the controls, like you use your touch screen, you drag objects, you move your character by looking at it, you open boxes or doors, whatever, and you choose choices by dragging the cursor, and you do anything you would do when you normally control on your phone, on the app. I've played a bit of it yesterday, and it was pretty good, but also weird because the game reminds me like a movie. You're just choosing choices for the character and stuff. But I couldn't play all the rest of the game. I couldn't play any more than like a little bit of it because the game is still downloading. Now parts of it is still downloading. I'm hoping it's done today because I like to get back to playing it again. But knowing my PS4, it probably won't be done until another 2 days. It's so slow. I did have another game on it, which I kind of regret getting because it was watching paint dry. It was so boring. But it reminded me, like, that game I chosen at first, the game I kind of regret getting. It reminded me of a game I do have on my PS4, which was okay. I didn't quite like it, that sort of game. So I decided to get that one. I think I can't remember what it's called either. It's so boring, I don't remember what it's called. But I decided to get it because it reminded me of it, and a game that I do have on PS4 I do kind of like. But it was totally different. It was like not very good. And there was another game that I wanted on PS4 which I didn't have enough for at the time. So hopefully, even though it's on sale on it's on a January sale, it's on a deal because I think usually it's 45, and yesterday was on January sales. I don't know how long they last on PS4, but it was 15. I couldn't get it because I didn't have enough, which is so annoying. But no, it's a game I really wanted. I want like the sold out Fatal Bullet one because the trial version was alright. You know, trial version, all you see is training. You don't really go off in a game, you just train and that's it. Get used to controls. But another Sword Art Online game that's coming out next year, I think there's a new season of Sword Art Online that's coming out in game. I think the Underworld is coming out, which I'm totally looking forward to playing that. But no, I do like my Sword Art Online games. I think they're just fun. Also been playing a bit of Vampire again. I've done that game so many times, so I've been playing it again. But now I do have another thing downstairs which I can't show you. It's like, yeah, it's like painting, but like each colour has a number, so it's like paint dot dot with like the number, and you look for the same number and you just paint that area. So I could probably show you when it's done because there's still some areas I need to do. Need to paint. Maybe it's like painting by number, which it's been a long time since I painted. Been a long time since I've done any art work. I blame my art teacher for this. My art teacher ruined my art. I used to really enjoy art, and like when I went to like her class and all that, I really didn't enjoy it anymore, because we had to keep painting bricks after brick after brick, and like, each brick had to be accurate to the picture. Like, every little detail, every little scratch, every little chip had to be accurate. If it was not accurate, you had to rub it out and do it again. I hated that. Every lesson would start and that's it. So sometimes I didn't really turn up because it was that lesson. But no, I need to change my earrings out today because I've worn them for 2 days now, and I need to change them. I used to change them every other day, but I left them in for 2 days, and I have thrown them around, like took them out and put them back in again to stop them from drying, stop the skin from drying over the stud. But I need to change them today. But no, my room needs hoovering. There's little bits that I need to hoover my room, so I might do that today. I might hoover my room, see what the game's downloaded, more of it yet. I'll change my earrings. There's another thing I need to do today, which I don't remember. do a bit of coursework today, which I haven't done that yet. I think on Monday I did a bit of my fourth assignment. I just read through it, which I haven't done that yet, which I wanted to get done in the holidays, but that's why I saved the coursework for holidays, which I'm going to see if I get done today, even just start on it. And I've got to write a new chapter on my story, all my stories, which I don't know which story to write more of. It depends on if I can jot down my ideas and like put them in sentences and stuff. That's what this notepad's for, because I jot down, whenever I come up with an idea for one of my stories, I just jot down an idea for it, and like every time I think of one idea for another story or the same one, I just keep jotting down ideas. And like after I jot down ideas, I usually write it up on another notepad, which is the bigger one, where I'll go notepad, and I can write down the rough chapter for it, and I edit it on my computer, and then that's it. It's a very weird order I have it in, but it just helps me to know it's edited, it's roughly up. So, and if any mistakes on the computer, I just go over and edit it again, which is, it's a weird order. Some people just type it up already in the first thing. Like, I'm not really one of those people. I like jotting down ideas, because like even during a chapter I can think of like, oh, I have another idea again. But no, I'm almost finished one, but I've got to revamp chapter 2. I've got to edit chapter 2 of it. I think it's called Different Worlds. I got to edit it. Then my new story, which is my new 2 stories, I've got to write another chapter for, which one of them is like my side story, so it doesn't like have to be regular update, it can just be a side thing. But I got a Christmas Tale I need to write up, and that's it, which is fun. So I've got to say what to wear today. Money wasn't really that well yesterday, which it could be just hay dust with him, because he was coughing at the hay and that, so it could just be hay dust, so we're just soaking his hay, because hay is rather dusty and it's rather muggy as well, which is old hay. Charlie was ignoring me yesterday. I tried to get some attention with her and she just wanted to ignore me, and then like when we went down in the afternoon, she wanted to play. Charlie picks her times. It's like she's a typical left brain. Whenever you want to do something, she won't. Whenever you don't want to do something or you can't, she does. Which I want this week to fly by, because after the holiday's done, we can get back to normal stuff. I can start back to pooping again. I can get back to playing with her again. And after his holiday's done, I wrote a little list what I need to get for Charlie. It's like Mericama, which is a must. Some brains for her training, and some riding bits for myself. It's fine, I write ones that don't give me sores. Back of my foot, I have like them. And then I can save, and then during that time I can save up. So after when I've done my assessment this coming week, I can start saving up. So that's what I'm trying to wait for after this assessment, then save up next time I get paid, and then I can get even though Karma's is rather expensive, her Karma's so expensive, but she want a bigger tub for it. It's like Oysterous, which is, I used it last year with her, and when she was on E, and it really did make a little difference, even though my cameras won't make any difference. But it made a little difference with her. I just stopped using it this year. Yeah. But no, I'm gonna try and get a bigger tub of it because it would help. And then come towards the end of March, the trainer will be coming out and telling me like what day she can come out to do this 3-week. Which is I'm so nervous on. Right, I'm gonna say goodbye because I need to get changed. Then I need to hoover my room, and my room is a total mess. The floor is a mess. I'm sitting on the floor and it's like a pigsty. And I needed to find somewhere to put these teddies. I don't know where. But now I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I hope everyone had a better Christmas than I did. You probably did have a better Christmas than I did. I miss being a kid. Being a kid, you get more presents. You tend to not know anything. You tend to have surprise. I didn't really unwrap my presents until this morning. I didn't really unwrap them because I knew what they were. So I thought, what's the point? I'll just leave them as they are. But I hope everyone had a lovely day. I know my little brother did. He was the most one that had a lovely day. So, bye. Let me know if you didn't have a lovely Christmas.